We are back, and I say back because it's been like a long time. It's been quite a while since I last streamed because busy, and also one time I had a headache, and that would have been no fun for anybody involved. Imagine that shiny hunt just being like, "Ugh." No, wouldn't have been enjoyable. But hey, Kitty, how you doing? Not seen you in a while. How's everything? Right, so am I actually okay? Yeah, for a minute everything seemed dead quiet. I was wondering if I had any sound. I do have sound. So I kind of forgot about the ground type Pokemon for Chinlu. Hey Huff, how's it going? So I forgot about these guys, and I've got two. I don't need any Whoopers. I need 2 Mudbrays and 1 Drawber. Yeah, because Drawber doesn't have a gender difference. So a lot going on. What's going on? Oh, I read something interesting. Apparently, CMLL, a Mexican wrestling company, are doing a live event that will be on their YouTube. But it's like in collaboration with Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't know how that's going to work, but apparently they will be streaming that one on their YouTube. And apparently they've had to extend tickets in whatever stadium they're in to because they were selling out their tickets so fast. It's going. That's good. As long as it's going, that's good. You don't want it stalling. That's not good. What's not good, potentially for me, is I have a few of these sweeties in here. They're very sour. My mouth does not like them. The initial hit is awful. So for every shiny I catch, I have to have one. And because we've got some Pokemon we need from outbreaks that have a more shiny chance, there's a good chance we'll get a few. I should eat a sour sweet just for you. Maybe you have been whooping me at Fire Emblem, so maybe you deserve one. You deserve one, actually. Not sure if you guys have been watching the Fire Emblem stuff. We'll have an episode up on the channel very soon. And you'll see how RG is whooping my butt. They're not lollies, but they are. I mean, the sugar on that is... I mean, it doesn't do it justice, but... I'm trying to speak. But it's not happening. By the way, my shoulders are looking pretty good, actually. As I've noticed that. Oh, that initial hit sucks. But yeah, we'll be doing that every time we find a shiny. Where is this Mudbray? Is it above me? You'll be seeing a lot more of that. It's on my lips. That's Ironus is still on my lips. So for every shiny we catch, we'll be popping another one. Where the hell is this Mudbray? Oh, thank you. Oh god, the Mudbray are not up here. Okay. I thought this would be a better mud spray. Mudbray spot. There was another. Oh, like after the sourness goes, it tastes nice. I was thinking about potentially going here. I feel like that might be a better spot, actually. That might be a better spot, actually. So the more shinies we catch, the more you guys see that. This is how I'm feeling. But I feel like you guys are feeling. Yeah. And hopefully the game will be feeling. I just need two mud spray. But how are you doing, RG? How's everything going with you? I think what worries me is this also has a sour center, so like the initial hit's awful, then it tastes great, and then it gets to the center, then it gets awful again. This could be about. This looks like a bit. We found a shiny straight away. Okay. I need to pop another one. I mean, the one time we get the good luck is going to be quite perilous for me. Okay. Let's catch this bad boy first. It's a new bag. We went so there's a old-timey town near us that do Victorian sweet. It's a Victorian sweet shop. We were there last week, and I thought, hey, did you see two? Where's the second one? I don't know, Vikavolt seems happy about something. Okay, Mouth. You said you'd be being punished. Sweet number 2. I thought that too. When I was looking around to find the second Mudbray, I got a little bit excited when I saw the Sandslash. And I thought maybe that's what you were talking about. No, you wanted to see another one. Oh, I've only had 2 and my teeth already feel awful. Maybe I should pop a ground Sandy. No, but then Sandslash should still show up. We've got Mudbray. It's a Mudbray outbreak, but there's like a lot of other Pokemon here too. I'm not sure how good this spot is. Like, if you look at my map, I'm gonna get rid of the Sandslash because the Sandslash keeps making me think there's a shiny Mudbray, but there isn't. If you look at my map, a lot of my outbreaks are in awful spots. Like, what is that? That one might not be too bad. Seriously, what is this one? Why are the locations sometimes so awful? Oh. My mouth doesn't feel great now. It feels pretty awful. That's why I got rid of it. I thought that would be the best thing for us all, because I saw it again and I got a little bit excited. Although, like, it's excitement initially because it's like, oh yeah, good, cool, shiny, and then it's like, oh yeah, shiny means I have to eat sour sweet, and then it has then I get a little bit of dread. it's a mixed bag of emotions that hit me. Oh yeah. It does that because you are looking for that kind of color scheme. You see the color before you see the body. One thing I also thought, and I have a feeling I know what you guys are going to say to this. I still haven't collected the shiny Chien Pao from the mystery gift yet. Do we count that as a shiny collected to then pop a sweet? Initially I was thinking yes. I saw a yellow thing. Oh, it was more Pico. That first one I had is now getting to the centre, so the sourness is kind of seeping back out again. I thought it was a good question. I feel like the answer will probably be yes, it counts. This may be a regular thing. I didn't really hunt it, yes. You are right. I like that thinking. That thinking makes my mouth feel better. Both of you, I am saying every shiny, yes, you are right. That is very true. That is a true statement. By iteration of what I said. Yes. That seems like it should count. Also, I wasn't aware Shiny Mudbray was so orange. Like, it really stuck out like a sore thumb. Oh, I'm nearly running over Bullabees. I feel like soon we're gonna pop a ground sandwich. We'll pop a ground sandwich soon. Because I think we are about to hit the sweet spot of how many Pokemon knocked out. Let's see if anything spawns in before we make our picnic. I think we're safe. I'm going to check out what ingredients I need for this ground sandwich. I need ham. I need ham. There's the shiny Mudbray that we caught. Also, because I've been getting... Actually, should we have the sour herba and the bitter herba? What's the other one? Spicy? Yeah. I think they fit. If I could mix the spicy and the sweet herbers to get the sparkling power, I would. I think that'd be very appropriate. Oh, and now the sour sugar's seeping out of the second one. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I think this would be a good idea? Oh, we lost a green pepper, but we should be good. Now we've got ground sandwich to add to our shiny value luck. Yeah. To get us the second shiny Mudbray, and then we'll move on to Drillbur because I need one Drillbur. A bit into the milk. Then all the sugar emptied out onto my tongue. I shouldn't do this too often. I may gain an immunity. I thought that was a shiny for a minute when I saw the Sandshrew. Alright. Now my mouth is sweet free. Sour free. How long will that last? Aha! My tongue is blue. Isn't shiny Sandshrew green? I should probably be on the look in case I find one. Wow, I can't believe how blue my tongue is. My mouth didn't feel right, guys. Okay, I keep seeing sand. Whenever I can see why Kitty. I mean, I explained this. You feel bad for my tongue. Why? Do you not like blue either? Is it not? Is it like your worst? Your worst colour? Do you not like blue? Blue's a cool colour. I could lose all the senses in my tongue. But then, you know what that means? It means like I'll no longer be like, ooh, that drink or food is yucky. I won't eat or drink this because I won't have feeling in my tongue. I could essentially scarf down anything. Become cracked. Yeah, probably. You know, I don't know how to explain it. You know where you've got the roof of your tongue? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Don't you run. Don't you run. Don't you run. Actually run. You know you've got the roof of your tongue, but then you've got the thing behind your teeth where the roof kind of lips. Means you won't be able to drink tea? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, that bit of the lip. That feels cracked. I'm not gonna lie, this tea tastes nasty because of all the sugar that's in my mouth and on my tongue. But we're gonna be moving on to Drillbur after I pop one of these. How many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Well, now I have 6 because I'm popping this. Oh! It's cracked. Yeah, it's cracked. It's cracked. My tongue has cracked. That felt. Oh. I'm up at your wallet. Cool. I don't know why I'm slapping my belly. I think I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have a mouth. Ah. Oh my god, I feel like my tongue cracked and all the sugar went into the crack. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. That's why I was like all willy-nilly, like just went pop. Okay, now it's Drilbur. Now we've got some prime real estate here. I feel like these two areas might be decent, but then we're going to find like Trapinch, I imagine, with the ground sandwich. I feel like that's a bad spot. That's not a bad spot. I feel like our best spot are like these two dudes. These two ones. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I just need a minute to recover. But we got second shiny.
Yeah!
That's cool.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Actually, this spot might not be actually great. I thought it would be better. I'm stuck. Actually, this is a lot of Drilbur running around. My nose is running. And then after this, honestly, I don't know what else we can hunt. I mean, I know we could. There's plenty we can hunt, but like, I don't have a target. Also, is that the handsome one? He's like bulky. Because like, I think he's quite funny. I've honestly not watched much of their stuff in a long time. Like, I remember when they first did Smosh Games and they had like Javen Shire and like Sohinki, was it Lasercorn and Mari? I used to watch it a lot then, and then the cast changed a lot, and like I don't think they're that funny, apart from him. He's pretty funny. And then I heard that I saw them like when Anthony came back. See, when we went to this sweet shop, my stepkid, she bought some toxic waste there, and I remember when they first kind of came out when I was in school, and yeah, I thought they were sour back then, but then I had like one, and I was like, the other day, and I was like, huh, these aren't that bad actually. They I don't know, they're light stuff. Now, there's a shop near my school that used to sell these things called fizz bombs. Oh, they were just awful. Oh wow. Eat it or yeet it. That's a clever play. That's a clever play on words. They should get Jey Uso on the show. It sounds like it's perfectly named for him. don't like how they are very much in the grass. It's kind of hard to see them. Why does my camera keep moving up? I have never once heard of that. I've never heard of magic acid. Is it like, you know those things? Like sherbet lemons where it was like dust and you dip like a lolly in it and it would cover the lolly. Is it like that? Oh, is that what it's called? I thought it was named something different. There's a guy I'm watching where he mixes Monster Energy drink with random things. And he had the stuff that they put on in sour sweets, and he had a tub of it, and he mixed that in the blender with the Monster. I thought it was called something different, like, I don't know, maybe that's like the street name for it, you know? I thought it had a very scientific name. Oh, you took a spoonful. Oh. Oh, that sounds deadly, kitty. I think we've eliminated enough to get the prime optimal shiny number rate. Yeah, this grass makes it hard to see. I have to move in close to every one. My question is, can I just like move on in here? No. I thought like I could move on in there and then all the spawns dissipate. I wonder, there's another outbreak here. Is that like a better position? Like, can I see... Oh. I mean, they're not in tall grass. I can have two outbreaks going at once and then I can just like jump between the two. I mean, there is tall grass over here, but it's like not as like obnoxious. I might have to look this stuff up, or I could find that video that I was on about, see what it was called on that. Maybe I should do that next time. Maybe I should get some of that, mix it with a drink, put it on some toast. I don't know. Grab a lolly, stick it in it. That could be a thing. That might actually kill me. So my question is it? So is the chin? I know I read the announcement that, you know, the Chinlu counter got matched. So we can get shiny Chinlu. Does that mean like the outbreaks? Because I've not connected this online since Chinlu started. Chinlu, whatever it's called. Like, does that mean that a little bit? What's the Bead of Ruin Pokemon? The Treasure of Ruin? That was shiny for the race. Was it Chinlu or Chilu or Tinglu? Tinglu? The one that is the reason for these ground special outbreaks. If I connected online, I wouldn't have the outbreaks for the next one, which is the fire. What Chi-Yu? Fire one is. I'm combining the two. I wouldn't like find if I like connected online. It wouldn't be like special fire outbreaks right now, would it? You know what? This Drobo is taking longer than I expected. I thought Drobo would be dead quick because the Mudbrays were Tinglu is the current one, Tinglu, and like it's not moved on to Chi-Yu yet, so like I won't be seeing the fire outbreaks, I assume. Because if so, I would have gone online and grabbed one, or like changed my outbreaks so that they were readily available to me, so to speak. My tongue don't feel right, guys. Oh, that tea don't taste right now. I feel a bit warm. Our goldfish ain't out yet. Aye. Cool, so we don't have the fire outbreaks. Well, I can't remember what there is. I remember there's the Vulpix. I don't remember what the other outbreaks are. Remember, the only one I can remember is Vulpix. I feel like the fire ones, I pretty much don't really need them. Or like maybe I need one of them. Magby's one of them? Right? Maybe? I think we're at a good point to check out the other outbreak. I like how when you're in flying mode, Miraidon doesn't actually grip the wall, he just like flies into it, moving upwards. So we've got 2 outbreaks with prime shiny odds. So we're just going to move between the 2, see if we find the shiny. We only need 1 because I seem to remember we found an Excadrill on like, was it like a surprise trade shiny hunt? No, it was the spin the wheel. Was it the wheel spin? I think it was spin the wheel, catch the shiny. That we found a shiny Excadrill. I don't see a shiny here. And then we go over and then we check this one. You're not shiny. I feel like that one's just perennially stuck. It's such a mixed bag. Like, I want the shiny, but I don't want to eat the sour sweet. Also, it's not just like a red stripe it has instead of the blue stripe. Like its body changes color as well, right? GU starts September 1st. I. And that we are on the 29th today. Oh, on Sunday there's a Rookie D Community Day. I do need to catch at least one shiny so I can get my shiny Corvisquire. Because I have a Rookie D. I also have a Corviknight. But I don't have Corvisquire. There's a reason, like, you know when we've been doing... Because I've been, like, trying to complete the living decks in Paldea Dex order. The reason I've skipped Rookie D is because on Sunday there's that Community Day. So I'm like, I'm definitely catching one. If I catch two, then I can, like, evolve one to Corviknight on Go, so it has my my Go has my a shiny Corviknight on registry in the shiny decks on that game. Ooh, guys. Oh, I feel a little bit fragile. You know the funny thing as well, because we're seeing like the Trapinch line. I have a shiny Flygon. I don't have shiny Trapinch or Vibrava, so that would not be unwelcome. Also, I assume you guys have seen Mega Hawlucha, right? Like, there's not a lot of Mega Pokemon I actually like, but I do like Mega Hawlucha. Mega Hawlucha just looks... It fits. It's not too outlandish and not too edgy, and it just looks like the natural advancement that, like, a Mexican luchador's costume would undertake after, like, a decade of being a really famous luchador. You know what I mean? It just fits. I like it. Weirdly, these new megas that they've released for ZA, I'm liking them better than the original megas from Kalos, from X and Y. They just look like too over the top, like too many things were happening in the design. Like the whole idea of like more is better idea, which I don't quite agree with a lot of Pokemon designs. I quite like the simplicity, you know, having been being a Gen 1er and all. That you can make a Pokemon look cool and it still be like a pretty simple design. Drillburd's being... Have we still got our we still have our sandwich. Drillburd's been pretty resilient in the non-shiny appearance way. Where are you? Where are you, shiny Drillbur? Shiny Drillbur's kind of like not... Hey Gekka, how you doing? How's everything going? So far you have missed 2 shiny Mudbray. No wait. We had 3... I popped a sweet for RG because he is wrecking me at Fire Emblem. So when he asked for me to pop a sweet, I gave him a complimentary one. You guys should check out the Fire Emblem videos. They are fire. I did see that. I was actually talking about that earlier because I was wondering if the fire outbreaks for Chi-Yu were active. Because if they were, then after finding this damn shiny Drillbur that's being like not visible, I would swap to that. But like I don't remember what they are. I remember there's a Vulpix. Come on, Drillbur. Come on, Drillbur. Come on, Drillbur. Be shiny, and then we pop another sweet. Pop another sour sweet. And that might be the one that does me in. Because that last one we had, oh my days, that was a doozy. When you say they started this Sunday, do you mean they will start this Sunday? Because started sounds like past tense. Alright, I don't think... Just a couple of days left. Oh, okay. Damn, Drillbur. Mudbray showed up like straight away. Alright, now we're up against like a basic, normal Drillbur of non-importance. We've probably only got like 4 minutes left of our Sandy as well. Oh my god, Deerling. Why? Why, Deerling? Why? I'm feeling very warm. Very warm. Early upset every week will be a new... Oh, that's pretty cool. See, I'm not sure if you'd have heard this, Gecko, but there's a Mexican wrestling company that are doing a special event, a special wrestling show. And they've actually teamed up with Pokemon, so it's like in league with Legend ZA. I wonder if they'll like do a reveal there, which would be pretty cool. Funny enough, that they've nearly sold out of tickets already. So they were in a big stadium, and basically the idea was they were going to sell so many tickets to like fill out like the first like so many rows. But now just to make it look good for like TV cameras and such and atmospherical, so then everyone's like near the ring. But they've actually had to start selling more seats in the stadium because they didn't think it would be that much of a sellout so far. Days, Drillbur. Am I remembering correctly what shiny Drillbur looks like? Like the blue stripe turns red and then its skin, like the black skin kind of changes to like a pink or something. Alright, moving on to the other outbreak. See if that does us any better. Okay. Drillbur, man. I thought you would be the one that would be the least problematic. But it's turning out that you are the most problematic. Like, this carries on, Jobo. Like, there is another outbreak over in the Paradise Tropicana biome. I will go there and say, screw you, Savannah biomes. Ah. So I am remembering one. But I remember the red stripe. I'm wondering whether this outbreak over here will be like decent. I reckon it'll be decent. We'll head over there. We'll head over this one. Because these two don't want to play ball. Yeah, the plan is like after we move, which potentially, as things stand, could be pretty soon. And then, because like that's all going to be like quite expensive. So the idea is to do all of that, and then the Switch 2's coming home. And that's definitely going to be there before Legends ZA. Whether we get it a little bit before. Oh god, there's tall grass here too. God, why is there tall grass everywhere? What is this, like OG Pokemon? We're playing Fire Red and like just red and green and blue again. The Pokemon are in tall grass. I was hoping this would be like quite an open, like low grass area. Have I claimed the cat yet? No, I haven't actually. We were debating that earlier. The debate was, so I don't think we actually like did may have an agreement. Me and Half circled back on this a little bit. I could do. I'm thinking about it potentially. So I pop a sweet for every shiny I get. If I claim the Shen Pao on stream, does that mean I gotta pop a sweet? Because on the stream I got a shiny. Like, we kind of circled around like I didn't catch it, I didn't hunt it, but I did get it. Oh, I know that. I know, I just need to go mystery gift, but we're wondering the implications of me having a sour sweet. Oh my god. Why? Oh, you know what? I'm going back to the other one. I'm going back to these two. Let that be a lesson to you two. I will move on if you don't give me the shiny post haste like that. I want it. I think that's why I got the crack. Yeah, I didn't do any of the Tingly raid. I thought about it. I didn't do it. You're right. It's not. Yeah, you might be right. You could be right. Maybe I don't have to pop a sweet. I could. Maybe I could just get it as soon as I can. I don't know, we'll see how it works. Because like, if I get the bundle, it might be like awkward on getting ZA day one. You know what I mean? Like, if I just get a Switch 2 like say like a couple weeks beforehand, and then like when it's ZA day, I just buy it digitally. I got it. But then like if I get the bundle, then it's like what I pre-order it and I'm waiting for it. You know, it's awkward. It's awkward. But that's a while away. So we'll see how I'm feeling closer to the day. Am I gonna need to pop another ground sandy? I might need to pop another ground sandy. Because you being stubborn. You're being a real stubborn mole. Might pop a sandy. Been a while since I had a sweet. Now I'm just getting assaulted by flagons. Bit rude. That'd been the most hilarious way for a shiny to show up. Like, it just attacks me and it's shiny. Alright, let's make a sandwich. Let's make a sandwich. Nah, I don't have the BP for that. I would have to take time to get some. But with these, I have some. Then we'll go for the red pick. We'll go for the red pick because we're looking for a red striped rubber. Red striped rubber. Right, let's get a tomato. Let's get a tomato down. Gotta craft a master sandwich for the shiny Drillbur. Maybe then the shiny Drillbur will like me. Maybe the shiny Drillbur doesn't like me. Maybe. You know what I think it is? I went to the gym not long before. Whoa, my hamburger is not steady. My hamburger is not steady. Ditch that. Put it in. Yeah, maybe the Drillbur smell that I went to the gym but before stream, so maybe it's like not liking my smell. What does the BP have to do with servers? Oh yeah, like raids for yeah, maybe. I don't know, I feel like by that point, like I probably wouldn't need the shiny hunt on this game. I would hope. You know me, I'm reckless. I live with reckless abandonment. Oh my god! I recklessly abandoned my ride-on tire up the butt of this Drillbur. That's the reckless kind of abandonment I have. Sorry, my ride-on. Your front tire smells like Drillbur butt. Drillbur smells like Drillbur. Maybe that will attract the Drillbur though. You know some animals like sniff other animal butts, you know. Maybe the shiny Drillbur will sniff the butt of scent of the Drillbur onto my Miraidon tire and be like, yo, I need to get a whiff of this. And then the shiny Drillbur will come out of hiding. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys get what I'm saying. I think it's a solid plan. Sound and solid. just like Drilbur's butt. Come on, shiny Drilbur. You gotta show up for me now. You can do it, Drilbur. You can do it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just the box arts. Yeah. I mean, there is also the DLC legendaries like Ogerpon, the 3 bully Pokemon, what they're called, and then there's Peturunt and Terapagos. I think that's like the only new Pokemon that were introduced, like legendary mythically wise, unless I'm missing one. Like, there's certain Pokemon from like the previous gen we still haven't got shiny, like available to catch shiny. Like, didn't like. Oh, you did say base game. Like, we don't have. Oh yeah, if we're going base, then yeah, we got all the Gen 8 ones, apart from the non-base game base. Like, the only ones I'm thinking of that are not base are like, you know, Calyrex, and it's 2 Hossies, and the Urshifus. Was there another legendary? There was not another legendary. Was there another legendary? I don't think there was another legendary. I think they were the only ones, apart from like Regieleki and Regidrago, but you can catch those shiny. I'm still trying. The whole soft reset, and then, or like with Regidrago and Regieleki, you encounter and then you run, and then you do the pattern again, and then you encounter and then you run, and then you do the pattern again, and then you encounter and you run. I get bored after like 20 minutes of that. That's not how I get shiny Regieleki and Dragos. Oh my days. Drillbur man. Drillbur. Birdrill. Drilly Burbill. You. Oh, shiny! That's shiny. That's a shiny Drillbur right there, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, I have yeah, once I get my Drago, that account will be reset, and then I can get a Lecky. Okay. Pop another sweet, guys. Alright, Mouth, you've had time to recover. You've had time to recover from this. That one looks especially sugary. Don't want to do this. I am filled with existential dread. I'm actually really nervous about this one. This is the 4th one we've had on stream. There's a part of my tongue that has cracked. And when the sugar gets into it, it actually hurts. I'm certain that we do have a shiny extra drill, unless these... We do have a shiny extra drill, so I don't need to hunt another drill bear. We have a ground sandwich active, so I suppose our next Pokemon that we hunt should be ground type Pokemon. Does anybody have a ground type Pokemon that we can think of? Wow, those two Weepers are out dead close. It's interesting to have a Quibrawler outbreak there, and then over in Dribble Academy there's actually a Quabominable. The only Pokemon I can think of to outbreak to shiny hunt is like a Trapinch, or like over here for like Sandshrews and Sandslashes. There's chance for Geodudes. Isn't there over here? Can't I catch like shiny Alolan Geodudes? I don't have. I have enough. I have the Geodude line full, but I don't have the Alolan versions full. Next time I pop a sweet, I need to not put it in the middle of my tongue. No, wait, it's rock and electric, isn't it? Yeah. No, wait, are they ground electric? No, they're rock electric, right? Yeah, they got to be, right? Yeah. Should we head over here for some Trapinch action? Yeah, because we're going to go for some ground type Pokemon. My tongue hurts. My tongue actually hurts. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn be being. Rhyhorn be being. Maybe I should jump down here. Some Trapinch. Trapinch is like, why do I feel like Trapinch is green? Why do I feel like Trapinch is shiny is green? Let's have a look. See what ground Pokemon is about. Is Rhydon. I do need some Rhydons and Rhyhorns. I feel like the best thing we can do is just ride around. Rhyhorn, that'd be a nice shiny to get. Trapinch, Vibrava, yeah. Flygon, not so much. We have a shiny Flygon. I just got T-boned by a Rhyhorn. I feel like I have one Rhyhorn shiny. And that's it. And I believe I would need 6 Rhyhorn. Because depending on the gender of the Rhyhorn, its horn is slightly smaller and or bigger. Because Gen 1 to 4 loved having really nonsensical reasons to have gender differences. Oh, the female Rattata has smaller whiskers. Whoa. I'm feeling like some of these Pokemon that I need. You came out of nowhere. Some of these shiny Pokemon I need. I have like gender differences. I feel like I might need to use like Brilliant Diamond, or in my case Shining Pearl. I am getting ganged up on. And use cute charm Pokemon and do like the Pokeradar thing. To try and get the shiny Pokemon I need with the gender I need it. Now going over there, will that work? I mean, maybe. That's with water. Trying to find a good spot for like Trapinch, really. Let's have a look at the map. I feel like there's like a good area for Trapinch. Maybe around here? That is actually hilarious, because the funny thing is, I mean, I don't think they would have. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. The Quinkadinkies. Oh, there's crocodiles too. The Quinkadinkies are quite coinkydinky. But I was thinking about it the other day when Mega Hawlucha was announced. Like, I feel like Kalos is the wrong region for Hawlucha. Like, I know they've not done a Mexican region, but they've done an American region. And let's be honest, most Mexican wrestlers, you know, want to break it big, move into America with like the WWE, or back in day like WCW, maybe TNA, maybe AEW now, you know. Like, I feel like Hawlucha would have been better as a Unova Pokemon rather than a Kalos Pokemon. My game's bugging out on me. Run, Rhyhorn, run! Wow, my game is really bugging. Wow. My game be straight bugging. Can't handle the Rhyhorn chases. Rhyhorn racing. We're talking about Kalos Rhyhorn racing. That was a thing, right? Weren't the protagonist's mum like the best Rhyhorn racer in the land? Which I feel like should have been like a thing you could have done. It should have been able to do in game. Like, you know, like in Final Fantasy VII, you have Chocobo racing as like a bit of a side thing. Why not have Rhyhorn racing? I feel like that would be baller. I like how they're running and they are like getting so far that they are despawning by themselves. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh no. Oh, that was on me. That one was on me. I'm sorry, Rhyhorn. You were there chilling. You were there behind me for a while, just watching, lurking, not doing anything like attacking me. And I ran into you. I'm sorry, Rhyhorn. That's my bad. This one's on me. Damn, the Rhyhorn's just like creeping out of every corner. Whoa! Whoa, now I've got Chansey's coming after me. It's a bit unfair. A little bit unfair, guys. That Taurus is thinking about it. I feel like the best places to find Trapinch is pretty much where my Drobot outbreaks are right now. Maybe I should. Should I do like a outbreak reset and now like maybe a ground Pokemon would show up as an outbreak? Maybe. I don't know how long we got left for this. Like 12 minutes. Shall we? Shall we do that? Kind of want to. Actually. Let's do that. I will do that. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's change the time. Because whatever outbreak we have will actually, like, disappear soon. Did my outbreaks change? They didn't change, did they? I got a Rhyhorn outbreak. I got a Rhydon outbreak. I got a Golett outbreak. Interesting. Got a Diglett outbreak. Got Phanpy, guys. Phanpy outbreak. Yo, Toad's cool. That's totally cool. Oh, look at all the Mudbray just stuck together there. Oh, I kind of want to go for Phanpy out. Kind of want to go for the Phanpy outbreak, guys. Where is the Phanpy outbreak? It's right there. It's close. It's close to a place of flying. Woo. It's not quite great, but actually it's like my lower pack isn't very visible. Yeah, right there. Whenever one of the sour sweets sits at that point on my tongue, it hurts. It really hurts. I reckon like maybe at the end of the stream we will collect our shiny Chien-Pao, pop a sweet, end the stream. That is how the stream will end. I have decreed it.
Yeah!
Yes, I did.
Yeah!
Let's get some. Let's spam it. Okay. I need to spam it. We have loaded in. Hey Mudbray. Hey Mudbray. Yo, do you know how hilarious it'd be if I found like another shiny Mudbray? Like, I'd be a bit annoyed. Alright, Phanpy's gonna be difficult. Phanpy kind of like doesn't have much difference, which is kind of why I wanted to go for it. Because I feel like this would be an easier way to go for it. The Phanpy should should be around here. Now let's destroy them. Right, I need to look up Shiny Phanpy. Shiny Phanpy. Oh, it's just a little bit brighter, but then like Donphan actually has a difference. Donphan actually looks different, but Phanpy is just like a little bit brighter. It's just a little bit brighter, guys. Why did you not want to attack? I feel like that'd be a hard one to spot. Unless like it happens to be next to another Phanpy, and then I can bet that one looks a little bit different. Actually, you know what? Vikavolt kind of like on it. Come on, Vikavolt, destroy the Phanpy. You know what? It's been a while since I've made a like proper Pokemon short. Maybe a short where it shows my shinies and then me eating a sweet. Like, maybe that would be a good video. Maybe that'd be a good one. Be funny nonetheless, I reckon. We've not got much left time. Not much time left on the shiny sandwich. 7 minutes. A Phanpy nail. Ooh, that doesn't make me feel good. I'm not sure how I feel about these like little craftable items you collect from knocking Pokemon out. Like, I know like a lot of games nowadays feel like they need to have crafting elements, but like some of these, I mean, some of them are quite funny. Some of the names, like it'd be like Makuhita Sweat. It's like, yeah, I could see like we could, speaking of Makuhita Sweat, like, yeah, we could collect some Makuhita Sweat without actually like giving damage to the Makuhita. Is that? No, for me I thought it was Shiny Nacli. But like a Phanpy nail, like that sounds like we knock out the Phanpy and then rip its nail out. I don't like that. And I find it funny, even if I did it to a Donphan, it would still be a Phanpy nail. I thought it was weird. Big Red Bird didn't want to attack for a while. I not? Have I received that second message about like the outbreak is definitely going down? I feel like I would have seen it, but I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. If we can keep the sandwich up still a little bit longer, maybe we can find the Vampy. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Yeah, I thought Biker Bolt stopped attacking when I opened that menu. Alright. Got a few minutes to try and hunt the Vampy down. I feel like if I look at it like this, it should. Where it tells me like it's a Pokemon I caught, its gender, whether it has a mark and that, whether it's big or small. It should have this shiny symbol icon. Like for Pokemon like this where they're not readily obvious. I've run into a Vampy. That'd been funny if that was the shiny. But it wasn't. Damn, Vampy. He was like getting under my tire. You know, my tire. I wonder if my tire is still. Oh my god. It's an ambush. It's an ambush of Vampys. They're like, this guy has been knocking us off. We gotta get him. Right, I'm free. I'm free to look at the outbreak Pokemon. Are they available? Are they here? Is there a shiny? Can you be shiny? Woo, Skidoo. The Skidoo. There are Skidoo about doing Skidoo. And the Makuhita. There's Makuhita. And the shiny Vampy. No shiny Vampy. He won't lose. This kid won't lose at something. He won't lose. Why would he lose? I'm pretty sure I've not battled him. You know, it's quite refreshing. It was quite refreshing to have been able to go through an entire Pokemon game. And I'm pretty sure, like, apart from the first trainers on, like, the first area before you get to Mesagoza, like, obviously I was like, oh, cool, trainers, I'll fight them, you know? And then, like, I realised, or someone told me, might have been Kitty might have told me during a stream, that, like, oh, you don't have to fight them. They don't, if you lock eyes with them, they won't fight you. You have to go up and optionally fight them. And then, like, I think from that point on, the only fights I did were the gym leaders, the Elite Four, and then, like, you know, like the I think there was one area where the dude was like, oh, if you fight every trainer in this area, I'll give you this, like, really cool item. I think, like, those are the only battles I really did. But I think, well, this Sandy it's gonna be ended. Right, I don't think we're... Vampy. I know you said Vampy dog, but you ain't a dog, you were elephant. You were elephant. You could be an elephant dog. Are you an elephant dog? Nah, you can't be an elephant dog. Why would you be an elephant dog? That's ridiculous. Any hoozle. I don't think there's a shiny here. In which case... we have one last shiny we can get. That is the shiny Chien-Pao. So we got 3 shinies from this stream. Technically 4 if you count the Chien-Pao. I am about to collect fun. So let's connect to the interwebs. We will grab the Chien-Pao and then we'll pop one final sweet. I'll try and avoid that middle part of my tongue because that part hurts. Take on the grand. What is the grand challenge? You must finish 3 or more matches with a win, or you get 100,000 league points. Gold battle. I nearly said bold battle cap. Gold bottle cap, and ability. That it. When is that? Sign up period. Yeah. Oh, it's like it's a weekender. What day are we on today? Friday. So that'd be next week. I mean, maybe we could do that. I don't know. I might ask in the Discord chat whether that'd be something that would be interested. Oh yeah, what are the fire Pokemon? Oh yeah, I need 2. I can get 2 Numel. I think I need 1 Vulpix, or maybe I don't need one. Maybe it's just Numel I need. Anyway, let's get our Chien-Pao. Let's get the Chien-Pao. Check mystery gifts. Where's the Wo-Chien? It's not Wo-Chien, is it? I already have that. Oh. Those are the ones I got, right? Shiny Chien-Pao. And the shiny Chien-Pao will be our 4th shiny. Funny enough, that leaves us with 4 sweets left. So we may save these for another stream. Having 5 of these in one stream has been a very bad idea for my tongue. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Our next stream will be Tuesday night on Twitch. Might be more shiny hunting. I think we can get the fire Pokemon. And then when it comes to YouTube, we'll be back on Saturday. We could do some like global battle league thing. I don't know. My tongue hurts. Hard for me to see. So, but I hope you guys all enjoyed a good look in my mouth. And we'll catch you next time, Tuesday on Twitch.